I think it's on. I don't know if it's on. Hopefully it's on. I don't want to record this again. Okay, whatever. Hello, and welcome to my very first installment of this YouTube thing that I'm making. I might not make it again, but who knows? And this is called I Say Suck It. I'll just explain to you a little bit about what this whole thing's gonna be. It's gonna be kind of like me giving advice and me giving my opinions and me talking about things that are weird and cool at the same time. And yeah, I'm gonna try and have like guest stars, but if that works out, then I'm not gonna have them here because that's weird. I don't like having people in my room or my house. And so I'm probably gonna do that elsewhere, like a park or in a library or at Walmart. That would be fun. That would be really fun. Wait, I should write that down. Basically, yeah, I don't even know what to say. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get to my first topic, and that is Christmas music and Christmas in general, and like the holidays and like the winter time, but not generally the winter time because that's weird. So I'll start off with Christmas music. A lot of people that I know hate Christmas music. Not a lot, just a good majority of the people that I've seen and met and know. They don't like Christmas music because it's repetitive and they all sound the same and blah, and it's everywhere. It's like all over commercials, all over the stores that you go into, all over the radio, etc., etc., etc. And just Christmas is everywhere. It's in magazines, it's in billboards, etc. And so, people hate it because it's like so there and they don't want it to be there. And I say suck it to you because it's awesome and it makes you feel like you're sitting by a fire drinking hot chocolate and being warm, and it's like snowing outside and there's like this huge window right next to you and you can see the snow but you don't actually feel the snow because you're really warm. That's what Christmas music feels like to me in my body, and I'm just like, yes, yes, yes. So people who don't like Christmas music should suck it because you should stop ruining it for the people who do like Christmas music. It's stupid. There's this guy who came into my work and he was like, oh, I'm so sorry that you have to listen to this all day. And I was like, don't be sorry, it's fucking awesome. I'm sorry for you that you're not listening to this all day. It's just, whatever. And so that's my one point, my one point in my PowerPoint of life. So, now I'm gonna go ahead and talk about people who hate the holidays. People who hate the holidays can also suck it because you should go ahead and, let me see if I do. Take a hammer and take some wood and build a little bridge and get the fuck over it. And get the fuck over yourselves, because the holidays are supposed to bring people together, and it's about giving and it's about receiving it, and what you give doesn't always have to be super expensive. You could go to a thrift store and buy a picture frame and print out a picture of you and your buddy or your mom or your grandparent or whoever and put it in the picture frame. That costs like $1 at a thrift store. And then give it to them and be like, you're my best friend, you're my best mom, you're the greatest mom, the greatest dad, whatever. And they'll eat that shit up like it's old people food, because people who actually love you won't care how much you spent. They'll just be glad that you took time out of your busy day, and made them something that they can cherish forever. Especially old people, they'll put that shit on their fridges. And people who put shit on their fridges, they never take it off. Because people who love you, who put your shit on the fridge, they're gonna look at that shit every day. In the middle of August, they'll open their fridge for milk and then they'll close it and they'll see that little picture you made for them to put on their fridge, and they'll be like, wow, my grandson / son / best friend / whatever loves me. What's better than that? What's better about people looking at something that you gave to them and being like, that person really loves me? Because it's like, you could get that person something expensive like a camera, and when it breaks, they're gonna forget about it. They're not gonna remember you every time. If you get someone something like a sweatshirt, they're not gonna always have that. They're not gonna remember where they got it. Unless it says your name all over it, they're never gonna remember. And so it's like when you make someone something, it has sentimental value because you took your time out of your busy day to make them something, and they'll eat that shit up because they love you. And if you love them enough, you'll actually try. You won't just get a piece of computer paper and write Happy Holidays, put some glitter and stickers on that, and be like, here you go. You'll actually give creativity a shot. And people who aren't creative can do this too. Just print out a picture and just embellish it with things, and then put a kiss on it and write with love, and then give it to them and wrap it up real nice and put a big old bow on it. You can get all these things at the dollar store, literally, wrapping paper and bows. So people who hate the holidays because of how expensive it is can get over it, because it doesn't always have to be that expensive. There's a way to get around the expensive part of Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever, Festivus, etc., etc., etc. And it's just like, get over it and stop ruining it for the people who like it. I love the holidays. I love giving to people. It's a challenge. It's like, what can I get this person that they won't feel bad that I got it for them? They won't feel like it's a waste of money because they don't need it, and it's something that they will actually enjoy in life. And that's the best part, is that you get to pinpoint little things about this person and then pick something out that just brings it all together, and they'll receive it and they'll be like, thank you. Thank you so much. Because this is awesome. And that's the best part about giving and receiving, is that when you get something, you are so appreciative for getting it. And it's not like, oh God, people who hate the holidays also, when they open presents, they're just like, thanks. And it's just like, be happy, dude. I bought you something, or I made you something with my heart. So get over yourself and just be a happy person and be jolly and be very holiday. And just be cool about it. And don't make such a big fuss about the holidays. Because, like, the only thing that's wrong with the holidays is that it's freezing. And that's it. Unless you live in, like, Florida or, like, California or an island. Or somewhere that isn't eastern, mid-eastern, northeastern United States or Canada or Alaska or something like that. Just be happy. Because this is a time to do it. This is the time to be happy, because it brings everyone together for a celebration, and you shouldn't be such a Debbie Downer about it. So this has been the first episode of I Say Suck It. And the people who hate the holidays, I say suck it to you, because fuck you, and be happy, and don't be such a Scrooge about it. And that's it. That's all I have to say, I think. So I hope you come back. Thanks.